Jingle DBS's Bells is brought to you by Hobby. Make shopping at Hobby your hobby. KFC, finger licking good. Massey Stores, Europa, Mango. Automotive Art, your car, our passion. Casabella, Peter Rum Vibe. Restaurant de Villa Marigot, Access. Max Power Battery Shop, B1. Chateau Michael, Ferrans. Harris Paint St. Lucia, Cadet Distribution, Touch Therapies Day Spa, Domino's Pizza, Wheels Fit Lifestyle, Blissful Escape, Coco Love, LA Burgers, Belzier, Frances Rub, Breadfruit Treehouse, Leo's Holistic Body Therapy Day Spa, UNU, The Paper Boutique, far more than print, Commercial Supplies, CBL Munchie, Savon Saint Lucie, Trisha Bates, Lotion Saint Lucie, Handmade St. Lucia, Fanos Bakery, Liam's World, Glitter Nail Spa, Zamdit's Variety Store, Sol Sanctum, Universal Touch, Choiseul, Flow, Ohaz, Ave Artistry, Corner Boutique and Cafe, Buy Smart, Service Station Limited, Top Nouveau, Gifts by Marcy, and Rainbow Auto.
Welcome back. Hello and welcome and good night to you, our awesome viewers. Listen, we clocked up with over 25,000 views from last night.
Yes, we did, and
so
you guys
thank
are
you
watching.
guys.
Thanks for tuning in. We are on stop 10 of
Absolutely.
the DBS Christmas train this episode. Marina, are you feeling excited for this one?
I am excited, but a little because this means we only have 2 shows left, and then then we wouldn't get to interact with you guys again. But you know what? I am very, very upbeat for the numbers. You know, because that's what speaks in our language. You know, when we see numbers, we can sell that. So next year we'll be selling those numbers. So thank you for giving us numbers to sell. When we go to the sponsors, we can say, well, this is the demographics, this is the dynamics. You know, so you guys are helping us to do that. So thank you very much. I think right now is a good time to find out who are winners from last night.
Before we continue with the show, Santa wants to let everyone know who was the winners from last night. Now Santa needs to run and get the gifts for you guys for tomorrow. Let's get back to the show.
Welcome back, guys, and of course if you were one of our winners, then congratulations to you. And keep
you winning big.
Absolutely. And you have countless opportunities tonight again where you can give a go at it. So those of you who have not won yet, don't lose the faith.
Definitely.
There's room. Of course, Nella, we're winding down and we're getting closer and closer to where we have to wrap up our 12 days.
Definitely. Christmas is coming soon. Christmas is next week. So
yes.
As much as we will be sad we won't be on,
Absolutely.
we're happy that it's the Christmas day. Literally
Absolutely.
what we are counting down to is going to be coming up soon.
Certainly. And we know what Christmas is about. And
Yes.
of course, any opportunity, I like Father Albert, every opportunity Father Albert gets where he can relay and interact with people, he profits it. And likewise, he came into our studio, we invited him, and he was kind enough to say, okay, absolutely. And he came in and he had a lovely sit down and he shared some amazing stuff with us. He also gave a blessing. So here's Father Albert.
Okay, for me, Christmas is a time of joy. Growing up as a child, I always looked forward to Christmas because it was the only time, I really got gifts, and these kind of things, and the food and everything else. So for me, Christmas is a period, a time of joy. And, growing up in the Catholic faith, peace on earth, goodwill to all men, goodwill to all people. So more so again, Christmas is a time of reuniting. Christmas is a time of coming together. Christmas is a time of family making up, people making up, living in the country. It was a good time when people who had fallen out with each other would make up, because the house to house, serenading, so whether you have not spoken to the person for the year, you would go to their homes and they would never embarrass you. They would welcome you. So for me, Christmas is that time where, people come together, people make peace, people enjoy the company of each other, peace on earth, and to wish each other well, goodwill to all peoples. So, Christmas is really, really a time of fun, a time of happiness, a time of peace, a time of tranquility. As Christians, we believe, and, the Sunday worshippers, who came together, because sometimes people believe, it's the Roman Catholic Church, who come and agree on dates. No, there are a number of churches that they come together and they agree on certain dates and certain feast days. For example, Christmas is the date we observe Christmas. It was not only agreed upon by the Catholic Church. It is agreed by a number of churches to recognize when they look at when they look at the time of the birth of Jesus, they agree that the 25th would have been the ideal time. For us, it is a time when Christ came into the world. Christ, Emmanuel, God Emmanuel being with us. Christ coming, the birth of Christ. And why did Christ come into the world? Christ came into the world in essence to bring salvation to the world. As Catholic Christians, we celebrate Advent, and we remind our people that Advent is of twofold. First to commemorate the birth of Jesus Christ, but also, and equally important, that Christ will come again as judge, not as a baby, as judge. So we commemorate the birth of Christ, and we prepare our congregation, we prepare ourselves for the second coming of Christ, when he will come as judge of the living and the dead. Families, I know from my own experience, from my own work, that there are many broken families. And families are broken because of a number of reasons. And sometimes it can be a simple reason. A he say, a she say, a perception that you have the perception of that you think this person did this or this person did that. And I think families can celebrate Christmas by making peace with each other, by reconciliation, by reaching out to each other, by spending time with each other. I think these are essentials. Sometimes, it is, the whole tradition and the whole commercialization of Christmas. It is easy to go and buy a gift for somebody. But again, it is difficult to make peace. So, for example, if a family there's broken, there's a rift between a family, it is a good time to make peace. It is a good time to start speaking to each other again. It's a good time to see, okay, let's have a family lunch, and these kind of things. And everything will not be healed at the same time, but it is a good time to make a good start. Christmas has been too commercialized, flat out, right? And even with our art form. So, for example, when you hear a Christmas carol which says, put Jesus in your Christmas. But Jesus is the reason for Christmas. Jesus, in essence, is Christmas. So how can you put Jesus in Christmas? So, the whole thinking of somebody writing this, and I'm not sure what the thinking was, but as a Christian, I cannot even accept, a Christmas carol to tell me, put Jesus in your Christmas. And when we look at these whole kind of things, what is the real meaning of Christmas? You have another Christmas carol, you hear it on the airwaves, Woy Woy Mary and Set Woy. What exactly is that song saying? Because if you're going to write, if you're going to perform, if you're going to use the art form, it is supposed to bring a message. It is supposed to be, for me, a positive message of a building and not degrading. And I think, the whole thing of put Jesus in your Christmas, the whole thing of Woy Woy Mary and Sit, I think this in essence is degrading what the whole essence of Christmas is. And the sad thing is, persons who should know better, persons who profess themselves to be Christians, they are people who come out and be singing those calypsos or even promoting them. I'm not calypsos, but carols, and promoting them and those kind of things. So we need to look at what exactly is Christmas. What is the essence of Christmas? Jesus is the essence of Christmas. Why did Jesus come? What is the whole thing of Christmas? And at the end of the day, how can we achieve peace on earth, goodwill to all people during the Christmas season, making a start then, but continuing thereafter? So the church teaches that every other person, every person is another Christ. Okay? And if we recognize Christ in every human being, then we can see Christ in this person. We can treat this person. And basically, if you treat somebody well, if you recognize the presence of Christ in this person, it is in essence living out Christmas, because Christ is in this person. Who exactly is Christ? Christ came so that we may have life, and have life in its fullness. When you treat that person with love, with respect, with dignity, with kindness, with generosity, this is the essence of Christmas, when you see Christmas, everybody expects a ham or a turkey or a bonus from the employers. That's what it is. The generosity, the kindness, the love, the unity. And if we treat each other, let us not look at the person's faults, because all of us have faults. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. Let us not dwell on the weaknesses of the person, but let us dwell on the positive of the person. What are the positive aspects of this person, and treat this person as a child of God. Then every day we are celebrating Christmas and we're good to go. My favorite part of Christmas is celebrating the Mass at midnight, which is supposed to be at midnight. I'm not a big food person. I'm not a big drink person. Christmas for me as a priest is hard work. But when you see people really come to Mass, and the liturgy, the Mass, really, the choir did well, the ushers did well, and everything really comes together. For me, that brings a lot of joy and contentment, to me as a human being, and says, yes, I really got it off. So for me, the celebration of that Mass, during the Christmas season, because Christmas is a season for us, not a day. Christmas is a season, and at the end of the day, we need to look at it at that. Most times people don't understand, they just think 25th of December is Christmas and that is it. But Christmas is in essence a season. There are a number of days. You have the Advent season that we are in, then you have the Christmas season, and so in the whole season of Christmas, it's a beautiful time, a time when you connect with people, a time when you reach out to people, a time where you find time to reconnect, to bond, and for me this is beautiful. Let me tell you, it's something that I pray for every day, that St. Lucia as a nation, we as a people, that we would get to the point where we begin to respect each other again, where we treat each other with love, respect, and dignity, that everybody is important. Let us not treat people badly because of what they have done to us and those kind of things. It's no longer an eye for an eye or a tooth for a tooth. Jesus came that we may have life and have it to its fullest. Let us treat each other well. Let us treat each other as kings and queens in the kingdom of God. I look forward to the day where, skin color does not matter. Education level does not matter. Positions does not matter. The size of your bank account does not matter. But we treat everybody well. We treat everybody as a child of God with the respect and dignity made in the image and likeness of God. So as we come to enter into this Christmas season, ending the Advent season into the Christmas season, I pray that the Lord would continue to bless us as a nation, that the Lord would bless each and every individual, giving them the graces that they need so as to look into ourselves so that we can move into next year as better human beings. So we ask the Lord to bless our nation, bless our people, bless our endeavors, that the Lord may bless us and keep us, that the Lord may let his face shine upon us and be gracious to us, and that the Almighty God may bless the entire nation in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
And we're back. Thank you so much, Father Albert, for that. Thank you for sharing your message with us on what Christmas means to you. We really appreciate it, and we really have to remember what Christmas is about around this time of year.
And it's our opportunity to say happy and Merry Christmas to you and your household as well, and of course your church family as well. So all the best for the season as well. It's time for games.
It is.
Yes,
it's
it
that
is.
time. And before we head into that, I just want to remind you guys our number is 723-3333. And also remember, when you're sending your answers, put in your name, because we want to know exactly who won that prize so we can know for sure that it's you.
And you remember that little tip that Santa gives, make sure you take out the phone and your screenshot. That's a very vital tip. So here's Santa to give you all that you need to know to partake in this first game.
Ho, 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 ho! It's time for Santa's sack! Ho, 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 ho! And Santa first wants to give you a little tip. Be sure to have your smartphone and smart devices ready to capture or record the screen to give you a better chance at winning. Ho, 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 ho. Now, Santa needs to give you his rules before the games. Ho, 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 ho. Submit the correct answers to the games out of Santa's sack to win. All answers should be numbered according to the relative game shown. Submit your full name along with your answers to the DBS WhatsApp number 723-3333. The winners will be announced on Friday, 20th December on Jingle DBS's Bells. Game number 1. What's in store for game number 1? You could win a 12-pack of Peter Rum Vibe, a $25 voucher from Domino's Pizza, an earring from Handmade St. Lucia, 2 tickets to the comedy club, Santa might have some jokes, and a $50 voucher from Access.
Jingle DBS's Bells is brought to you by Hobby. Make shopping at Hobby your hobby. KFC, finger licking good. Massey Stores, Europa, Mango, Automotive Art, your car, our passion. Casabella, Peter Rum Vibe, Restaurant de Villa Marigot, Access, Max Power Battery Shop, B1, Chateau Michael, Ferrans, Harris Paint St. Lucia, Cadet Distribution, Touch Therapy Stay Spa, Domino's Pizza, Wheels Fit Lifestyle, Blissful Escape, Coco Love, LA Burgers, Belzier, Frances Rub, Bradford Treehouse, Leo's Holistic Body Therapy Day Spa, You, The Paper Boutique, far more than print. Commercial Supplies, CBL Munchie, Savon Saint Lucie, Trisha Bates, Lotion Saint Lucie, Handmade St. Lucia, Fanos Bakery, Liam's World, Glitter Nail Spa, Zamdit's Variety Store, Sol Sanctum, Universal Touch, Choiseul, Flow, Ohaz, Ave Artistry, Corner Boutique and Cafe, Buy Smart, Service Station Limited, Top Nouveau, Gifts by Marcy, and Rainbow Auto.
Welcome back, and guess what?
That was
Tonight-
an excellent game.
Absolutely, and
Tonight,
tonight-
we have an opportunity to win a 12-pack of Pizza Rum Vibe. We also have the opportunity to win a $25 voucher from Domino's Pizza.
And that
Thank
is
you
not
to
all.
our
That one games also get you earrings from Handmade St. Lucia. You're also getting 2 tickets to the Comedy Shack. We've been telling you about the Comedy Shack. We have 2
Yes.
tickets to them as well. And also a $50 voucher from Access is up for grabs, part of that game. So I hope you send in those answers correctly to our WhatsApp platform.
That's an
of course.
excellent opportunity to win loads of prizes.
Absolutely. Well, we're about to take them on the next journey again, because this is why we're
Definitely.
here. And there's a lot of excitement happening here now.
Maureen.
Christmas without a Christmas tree don't makes no sense.
Yes.
Right. So the Christmas tree decoration, we took this one home and we take it personal. So
Yes.
Nella, I believe you shot this
Definitely. I
one
had
with
an
2 of our awesome ladies.
I
Tell
did.
us
I
about it.
had an opportunity to shoot the DBS team about how the DBS tree is decorated. So now we're gonna have a little, I wouldn't say a sit down, but a stand up. You know, they're gonna be demonstrating exactly how they decorate their tree, what Christmas means to them, etc. You're gonna hear it straight from the DBS family. So we're gonna be having Cynthia and Kathleen.
Kathleen. Oh, all right. Let's see what they're working with.
It's Christmas time.
This time
right,
of year.
Kathleen?
Yeah, it's the
Good.
festive season.
And we're gonna put up our tree for the first time together.
Yes.
Yes.
Of course, we already have the base prepared. And I'm putting the bottom piece in.
Yes.
There we go.
Make sure you
Tighten the screws.
on either side.
So how do you guys celebrate your Christmas?
Well, for me, it's kind of quiet because most of my family, they are away. So I just have one brother and 2 sisters there, but we're gonna be going by each other's homes. So this is why, you know.
I'm a mother of 6. So it's all about the children. So we stay home, cook, wake up early Christmas morning, have breakfast. And of course, you know, all they want to do is open their presents. So that's all I keep hearing on Christmas morning. Can I open my presents? Can I open my presents? But it's all about family and Christmas Day. Family and food.
Kathleen, as you said that, I miss that. My mom is not here, and we used to go by her and open all the presents she had, you know, for all of us. She had 7 of us.
I can't get this straight, you know?
So this is you know, different for me, but we all grown up now, and we just, sometimes I'm quiet at Christmas, sometimes they come over, but most of the time they invite me at their home, which
So
is
what-
nice.
What would you prefer? Would you prefer a real Christmas tree or the artificial one?
I miss the real Christmas
We
tree.
miss the real Christmas
The
tree.
smell.
The smell, for sure. Yes, Kathleen, you hit the nail on the head.
Yeah. You know that real Christmas tree smell?
Yes.
Takes over the house. Yeah.
So, what next,
But we make do
Kathleen?
with what we have. Things has changed, you know. Look at the full trees now.
So right now, we set up our tree.
Now we open it up. Make sure you know the branches. Try to look as real as possible.
Yes. And then we're going to, I think Kathleen is taller than me. She'll
Yeah, we do the lights after.
reminds me of, you know, when we used to help our mother. Come on, kids, come on, help, put the lights on.
So they let you put it on and they still come after and fix it.
Beautiful. Now the decorations.
What's the most difficult part about decorating a Christmas tree?
I think it's deciding where
Now you put what?
you put what. Where the balls go, where the shimmers go, you know, or maybe what theme you're using this year. No theme this year for us. Last year it was probably the gingerbread man, you know. This year we just going with the flow.
There are people who have different themes. They have them red tree, white tree, and even the decor is, you know, pink, red. But I stick with my green. I stick with my balls, also my decorations. Unless they are faded away, I'll buy new ones. This is like cost effective for me.
Yeah, and some decorations are sentimental because you have them from, you know, you were children, mom put it up or granny helped you put that certain decoration up, so you save them because they bring back memories. Sometimes if you go around you see something that, you know, speaks to you, you take it, but we usually save our decorations for next year.
Yes. We make sure I do the same thing too. I make sure that I have them in a proper box or, you know, they're stored away properly so they'll be okay for use for the following year.
The theme this year, so we
No
just
theme.
go with the flow, you know, try to make the tree look as festive as possible.
What makes
I
the
think
tree-
adults want, you know, we need that perfect. Kids don't. They're not bothered with what the tree looks like. The more colors, the more lights, the better. You need to make sure you bend the end a little so that the balls don't fall. I have a question for you guys though. What do you do if you have cats? How do you prevent your cats from throwing down the Christmas tree? What should I do?
Good question. I
I
have dogs. My dogs are outside.
I have 2 cats, and I know this year
They're like children.
yeah, they're bringing down this Christmas tree. It's beginning to look a lot.
But I'm having fun.
Christmas.
It's my
Yes,
first
it's always fun, eh?
Kathleen.
It's always fun. Putting up the Christmas tree. And I'm thinking about what presents am I gonna get for Christmas.
What you giving me for
And
Christmas?
I cannot tell you what I'm giving for Christmas.
You have not asked me
Yeah.
what I like. I know,
I
what, I
know
know what
what
I'm
you
getting
like.
to you.
Could get you a voucher for MNC or Massey. Go shopping for the food. I'm thinking about what we're cooking on Christmas Day. Do I latte? So now you fill the spaces, you know? You put up all the big balls and now you're pushing up the tiny ones. And some of the drums. Really cute.
It's a little drummer boy.
Yes. What movies do they play for Christmas? Well, my favorite is Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Yes.
This is my favorite.
This is
I
a
think
must
everybody-
see for the year. Home Alone, and I remember seeing with that cracker. Oh, my children, they coming home singing all their Christmas carols. Silent Night.
No, that was one thing, yeah. Like different people come to your home singing carols, and you give them something.
Well, here we do house to house. House to house. My family, we usually talk about my grandmother for Christmas, because she was the one who brought Christmas together. It was always lunch at her home, but she passed. So everybody, has their own plans now. But if we do get together, it's always about when Mama baked the cake and she drank too much, so it had no sugar. It's like that's what we talk about. Things that we miss that they're not here in the Christmas time.
My Christmas was my mother, and I miss her every Christmas time because she was the one who made all the sorrel, the fruit cake, the white sorrel, the red sorrel. This was, all of us look forward to go meet
The
her.
top as usual, and then we come down.
While she's completing the balls, I will just go around my tree. TVS covers a lot, so we are.
I think it's DPS. If anyone comes in, they feel that family vibe. So we always look forward to Christmas.
And this is my first time here.
And we give to each other, on Christmas time. So expect the gifts, expect the sorrow,
Togetherness
expect
and
the
everything
togetherness.
Can you go around this one?
Because of our boss, she'll always keep asking, "You did this for Christmas? You got that already?" She's a sweetheart.
Yes, Linda. Before we finish up everything, we just want to put our stuff.
Which
There we go.
woo! I love that.
Hey, wow, wow.
Merry Christmas, Cynthia.
Merry Christmas, Kathleen.
Oh,
great job,
well
great
done.
job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Love that. Merry Christmas.
You see the lights come on and the chair comes on, you feel that warm.
Can I have my
and-
glass of wine?
and
Yeah, a piece of cake.
sorrel.
Yeah.
Not black cake.
A black
Plain
cake for me.
Plain cake for me. I'm with Pele.
Awesome,
I'm with
awesome,
Pele all
awesome.
the way. Plain cake for me. So this
Yes.
is it.
This is it,
It doesn't
people.
take much, Tree decorations, some love,
Merry Christmas from
Yes.
DBS.
And I think we need to sign up these two for the competition next time around because
Yes.
that was beautiful.
It really
that
was.
That was world class. Come on, guys, give it up for our girls here at DBS.
Yes,
That was beautiful.
And Christmas at DBS is a big thing, So
Absolutely.
with all that they have to do, they have time to come and show us exactly what goes into their process. So thank you guys for
I
that.
loved it.
Definitely.
Enjoyed every bit of it. Time for another game, another opportunity for you to walk away with some cool stuff.
Yes, and I want to remind you guys that although we cannot read all the messages, definitely that the first person who sends their text in is the person that's gonna win that prize. I want to remind you guys, remember our number and just dive in.
Ho, 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 ho! It's time for Santa's sack. Ho, 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 ho! And Santa first wants to give you a little tip. Be sure to have your smartphone and smart devices ready to capture or record the screen to give you a better chance at winning. Ho, 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 ho. Now, Santa needs to give you his rules before the games. Ho, 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 ho. Submit the correct answers to the games out of Santa's sack to win. All answers should be numbered according to the relative game shown. Submit your full name along with your answers to the DBS WhatsApp number 723-3333.
The winners will be announced on Friday, 20th December on Jingle DBS's Bells. Game number 2. You could win a 2-pack wine from Massey Stores, a $75 voucher from Hobby, a 2-pack platted bread from Fanos Bakery, yummy, and a car care product pack from Max Power Battery. Jingle DBS's Bells is brought to you by Hobby. Make shopping at Hobby your hobby. KFC, finger licking good. Massey Stores, Europa, Mango, Automotive Art, your car, our passion. Casabella, Peter Rum Vibe, Restaurant de Villa Marigot, Access, Max Power Battery Shop, B1, Chateau Michael, Ferrans, Harris Paint St. Lucia, Cadet Distribution, Touch Therapy Stay Spa, Domino's Pizza, Wheels Fit Lifestyle, Blissful Escape, Coco Love, LA Burgers, Belzier, Frances Rub, Bradford Treehouse, Leo's Holistic Body Therapy Day Spa, You, The Paper Boutique, far more than print, Commercial Supplies, CBL Munchie, Savon Saint Lucie, Trisha Bates, Lotion Saint Lucie, Handmade St. Lucia, Fanos Bakery, Liam's World, Glitter Nail Spa, Zamdit's Variety Store, Sol Sanctum, Universal Touch, Choiseul, Flow, Ohaz, Ave Artistry, Corner Boutique and Cafe, Buy Smart, Service Station Limited, Top Nouveau, Gifts by Marcy, and Rainbow Auto.
Again,
Wow.
Santa told you before, but let's just refresh you again. If you are the winner of this game that we just played, then you'll be walking away with a $75 voucher from Hobby,
Yes.
and also a 2-pack wine from Massey Store.
And that's not all, you know. There's
No.
also opportunity to win a car care product package from Max Power Battery.
Absolutely.
So, also-
and the platted bread from
Yes,
Fanos. You
2
can't
pack
forget the platted bread. You must
of
have
platted
platted
bread.
bread. And you're getting that. Absolutely. I think it's time for us to take it off the park again. That's your favorite
Yes.
part. Nella's been enjoying that part of the show in all of our production. So I'm going to give her the opportunity to introduce the next one.
Of course, right now we're gonna be having a really funny, entertaining show. We're gonna be seeing Esther again, you know, Will's
Okay.
sister, and she's gonna be showing us that little puppet show, and it's extremely funny. I'm having a hard time holding that in, so I hope
right.
you guys enjoy it.
Go ahead. Knock yourself out.
I was showing the 12 days of Christmas.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. On the first day of Christmas, my nana gave to me a frog in a coconut tree. On the second day of Christmas, my mama gave to me 2 chicken buck and a frog in a coconut tree. On the third day of Christmas, my nana gave to me 3 macaboo, 2 chicken buck and a frog in a coconut tree. On the 4th day of Christmas, my nana gave to me 4 dumplings, 3 macaboo, 2 chicken buck and a frog in a coconut tree. On the 5th day of Christmas, my nana gave to me 5 bowls of beer, 4 dumplings, 3 macaboo, 2 chicken buck and a frog in a coconut tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my nana gave to me 6 wool-stick biting, 5 bowls of beer, 4 dumplings, 3 macaboo, 2 chicken buck and a frog in a coconut tree. On the seventh day of Christmas, my nana gave to me 7 mosquitoes, 6 mosquito biting, 5 rolls of beer, 4 dumpling, 3 magabo, 2 chicken back, and a frog in a coconut tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my nana gave to me 8 gifts of rice. You want to say 7? Oh, my boy.
8 grains of rice.
7 mosquitoes. 6 mosquito biting. 4 bowls of beer. 4 dumpling, 3 macabo, 2 chicken back, and a frog in a coconut tree. On the 9th day of Christmas, my nana gave to me 9 bottle caps, 8 grains of rice, 7 mosquitoes, 6 mosquito biting, 5 bowls of beer, 4 dumpling, 3 magabo, 2 chicken back, and a frog in a coconut tree. On the 10th day of Christmas, my nana gave to me 10 lababad, 9 bottle caps, 8 grains of rice, 7 mosquitoes, 6 mosquito biting, 5 bowls of brown, 4 dumpling, 3 macabo, 2 chicken back, and a frog in a coconut tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my nana gave to me 11 ramen noodles, 10 lababad, 8, 9 bottle caps, 8 grains of rice, 7 mosquitoes, 6 mosquito biting,
5 bowls of bouillon. 4 dumplings, 3 macabo, 2 chicken back, and a frog in a coconut tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my nana gave to me
Ginger ale and Sunday.
Ginger and Sunday. Ginger and Sunday. Ginger and Sunday. Macabauam. 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 Ginger and Sunday. 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 Ginger and Sunday.
Now I see why. Okay, Nella, I understand. Trust me, she was not blowing it off the park. It was quite funny, and I had a good time, a good laugh at this one as well.
To Esther and
Thank
the
you,
team,
Esther.
definitely. And it's about that time again, you know. So Santa, we're waiting for you. Santa has it all in lock for us, Marine. on this
Definitely.
next
Game number 3, let's do it.
Ho, 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 ho! It's time for Santa's sack. Ho, 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 ho! And Santa first wants to give you a little tip. Be sure to have your smartphone and smart devices ready to capture or record the screen to give you a better chance at winning. Ho, 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 ho. Now, Santa needs to give you his rules before the games. Ho, 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 ho. Submit the correct answers to the games out of Santa's sack to win. All answers should be numbered according to the relative game shown. Submit your full name along with your answers to the DBS WhatsApp number 723-3333.
The winners will be announced on Friday, 20th December on Jingle DBS's Bells. Game number 3. You could win a remote control fan from Commercial Supplies, a chocolate fruitcake from Coco Love. Ooh, Santa loves him some Coco Love. Hi, Sherry. And a foot massage from Blissful Escape. Jingle DBS's Bells is brought to you by Hobby. Make shopping at Hobby your hobby. KFC, finger licking good. Massey Stores, Europa, Mango, Automotive Art, your car, our passion. Casabella, Peter Rum Vibe, Restaurant de Villa Marigot, Access, Max Power Battery Shop, B1, Chateau Michael, Ferrans, Harris Paint St. Lucia, Cadet Distribution, Touch Therapy Stay Spa, Domino's Pizza, Wheels Fit Lifestyle, Blissful Escape, Coco Love, LA Burgers, Belzier, Frances Rub, Bradford Treehouse, Leo's Holistic Body Therapy Day Spa, You, The Paper Boutique, far more than print, Commercial Supplies, CBL Munchie, Savon Saint Lucie, Trisha Bates, Lotion Saint Lucie, Handmade St. Lucia, Fanos Bakery, Liam's World, Glitter Nail Spa, Zamdit's Variety Store, Saul Sanctum, Universal Touch, Choiseul, Flow, Ohaz, Ave Artistry, Corner Boutique and Cafe, Buy Smart, Service Station Limited, Top Nouveau, Gifts by Marcy, and Rainbow Auto.
Nella, and we are back, and again another opportunity to walk away with some cool stuff. And cool stuff meaning, of course, Santa already enlightened them what it was going to be. But and Leo was saying it's hot around this time.
It is. Yeah. It's, you know, overseas they might have winter. It gets extremely cold, but here in St. Lucia it's like summer all year round, temperature-wise. So, you know, Commercial Supplies has blessed us with this, you know, gift of a remote control fan from them, and that's just an awesome. That lucky person is gonna be walking away with that.
Gift.
Not just that though, Marie. Not just that.
We've got chocolate fruit cake from Coco Love. I mean, this is amazing. I know fruit cake, but now chocolate fruit cake. Come on, Coco, you're doing too much. But anyway, some lucky person is gonna get the opportunity.
She's a chocolate connoisseur, so you know.
Why not? Absolutely. And we also have a foot massage from Blissful Escape. So there you go. If it's you, congratulations. This time now, we're going into something extremely special. The PM, the Prime Minister, has been putting on this for special needs kids for quite some time. So it's back to his annual special needs kids party again. And
yes,
it's on.
It's so fun. The kids, they have bouncing castles, they have massages for the kids. Don't worry, you'll see everything.
Go ahead, enjoy.
Administrative Attaché to the Prime Minister. Today we're having our annual Christmas party for children with special needs. So we've invited the six institutions across the island to the official residence of the Prime Minister, and we have a number of activities. We have some face painting, bouncing castles, we have coloring, which is sponsored by Pine Hill. We have some children's snacks and candy station by Renwick. So, you know, Corporate St. Lucia is also on board with us for this. And we also love honoring the teachers and the parents who work with our children throughout the year. So we also have a spa station so they can get foot massages, back massages, body massages with us. And this is Prime Minister Honorable Philip J. Pierre looks forward to this initiative every year, and every year it just gets bigger, and we want to do so much more for the kids. And at the end of the day, we will be handing out Christmas presents with Prime Minister, of course, and it's just really supposed to be a lovely, fun-filled day for the kids.
Okay, well, every year the Prime Minister hosts a Christmas party for the special needs kids. This has been going on for many years. No matter the Prime Minister, this party is held. Of course, it is something that the children look forward to every year. Of course, the bouncy castle, the food, just to mingle with other special needs kids from the other special schools.
that's something that they really look forward to. With every academic or calendar year, there will be challenges and there will be triumphs with any organization. It's no different than any school. For next year, we are hoping that there can be more for our special needs students in terms of more opportunities for them, more availability of support, to the special needs community as well, in terms of whether it is therapy, whether it is availability of space, whether it is a new facility, which is something that we are hoping to get. So we look towards getting better things for 2025.
We have 5 special schools around the island that have come together in the location that I think is a particularly special one. This is the official residence of the Prime Minister. It shows us that the nation and people of St. Lucia value children with special educational needs, that they too have access to the People's House. The activity has been going on, I think, for quite a few years now, covering multiple administrations. So it's really not a political thing. It is the government of St. Lucia showing that children with special needs have a place in the affairs of the nation and they are valued and appreciated.
It's a really wonderful time for the children to come in, socialize, meet each other, and have some fun. And for some of our children, getting out of their communities and getting out of their homes is a rarity. So this opportunity is always very valued by the staff, the teachers, to provide the children with that kind of exposure. And it also gives the teachers a little chance to relax at the end of a hard term.
Oh, DJ, hula hoop time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hula hoop, hula hoop, hula hoop, hula hoop, hula hoop, hula hoop, hula hoop. Let's go, Gordon. Let's go, let it go, Gordon. Hula hoop, hula hoop, hula hoop, hula hoop, hula hoop, hula hoop, hula hoop. Wow, come on, guys, come on, guys. You have a good busy going up. Come on, come on. Yes, let's go, Gordon. I can see you hula hooping. I can see you not stopping. Let's go, Donata. Oh my God, Donata Camila. Come on, Donata. Come on, Donata. Come on, Denry. What's going on with Denry? Super, come on, come on, come on. Come on. And we stop. And we stop. Moving. Denry is number 1. Make some noise. Moving. Super is number 1. Make some noise. What about Denry Gordon? What about Denry Gordon? What about Denry? What about Super? What about Donata?
Ho, 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 ho! It's time for Santa's sack. Ho, 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 ho! And Santa first wants to give you a little tip. Be sure to have your smartphone and smart devices ready to capture or record the screen to give you a better chance at winning. Ho, 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 ho. Now, Santa needs to give you his rules before the games. Ho, 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 ho. Submit the correct answers to the games out of Santa's sack to win. All answers should be numbered according to the relative game shown. Submit your full name along with your answers to the DBS WhatsApp number 723-3333.
The winners will be announced on Friday, 20th December on Jingle DBS's Bells. Game number 4. What's in store for game number 4? A $100 voucher from Casabella. A portable massager from Will's Fit Lifestyle. Ooh, what's up, Wills? And a hydrating facial from Touch Therapies. Jingle DBS's Bells is brought to you by Hobby. Make shopping at Hobby your hobby. KFC, finger licking good. Massey Stores, Europa, Mango, Automotive Art, your car, our passion. Casabella, Peter Rum Vibe, Restaurant de Villa Marigot, Access, Max Power Battery Shop, B1, Chateau Michael, Ferrans, Harris Paint St. Lucia, Cadet Distribution, Touch Therapies Day Spa, Domino's Pizza, Wheels Fit Lifestyle, Blissful Escape, Coco Love, LA Burgers, Belzier, Frances Rub, Breadfruit Treehouse, Leo's Holistic Body Therapy Day Spa, UNU, The Paper Boutique, far more than print, Commercial Supplies, CBL Munchie, Savon Saint Lucie, Trisha Bates, Lotion Saint Lucie, Handmade St. Lucia, Fanos Bakery, Liam's World, Glitter Nail Spa, Zamdit's Variety Store, Sol Sanctum, Universal Touch, Choiseul, Flow, Ohaz, Ave Artistry, Corner Boutique and Cafe, Buy Smart, Service Station Limited, Top Nouveau, Gifts by Marcy, and Rainbow Auto.
When it's good, you give kudos to it. And you know what? There's a time when we need to jump off all of the color-coded things and just give respect where respect is due. So,
Definitely.
PM, this is definitely something commendable on your part, and we applaud you.
And the kids had so much fun. I could see the smiling faces and that joy that came out there.
Wonderful. And that rolled you right into another game. And you, of course, had the opportunity, or have the opportunity, because we don't know if anybody sent in the right answer yet. So the person who's going to be sending in the right response is going to be walking away with a few things.
Yes, and the first thing that you're going to be walking away with is $100 voucher from Casabella.
Ooh, nice. You're also going to be getting a massager from Will's Fit Lifestyle and also a hydration facial from Touch Therapies. Now that's some good stuff. I mean, I want this one. I actually want this prize right there. This is something I would have happily walked away with. But you know what?
That's a perfect Christmas gift.
It's for you, so that's fine.
Yes, around
you know what?
this time, we're gonna dive into some entertainment, and we're gonna hear from Semi, our guy, who's always there.
Absolutely. Mommy kissing Santa Claus. Semi, close your eyes. That's not for you. Out order and bright. But anyways, enjoy.
So mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't see me creep down the stairs to have a peep. She thought that I was tucked up in my bedroom fast asleep. Then I saw mommy tickle Santa Claus underneath his beard so snowy white. What a laugh it would have been if Daddy had only seen Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night.
gotta
back,
love
guys.
Semi. You gotta love Semi. Every time Semi performs, you just get to sit and enjoy and take it all in. He's such a talented guy. Semi,
He
we love
is.
you, guy.
We really love you.
We love you.
I heard Santa was looking for a wife, but I didn't know it would be mommy.
Listen.
All right.
All right. Okay, you got jokes, girl. We should have used you when we're doing the comedy shack. That was a good one. Nella, it's time for game 5.
All right. Let's
go.
see.
Ho, 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 ho! It's time for Santa's sack. Ho, 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 ho. And Santa first wants to give you a little tip. Be sure to have your smartphone and smart devices ready to capture or record the screen to give you a better chance at winning. Ho, 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 ho. Now, Santa needs to give you his rules before the games. Ho, 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 ho. Submit the correct answers to the games out of Santa's sack to win. All answers should be numbered according to the relative game shown. Submit your full name along with your answers to the DBS WhatsApp number 723-3333.
The winners will be announced on Friday, 20th December on Jingle DBS's Bells. Game number 5. You could win a pair of sunglasses from Belzier. Ooh, Santa would like him some sunglasses indeed. A merry bundle from Trisha Bakes, a Licks pack from Cadet Distribution, and a $100 voucher from B1. Get those phones ready. Jingle DBS's Bells is brought to you by Hobby. Make shopping at Hobby your hobby. KFC, finger licking good. Massey Stores, Europa, Mango, Automotive Art, your car, our passion. Casabella, Peter Rum Vibe, Restaurant de Villa Marigot, Access, Max Power Battery Shop, B1, Chateau Michael, Ferrans, Harris Paint St. Lucia, Cadet Distribution, Touch Therapies Day Spa, Domino's Pizza, Wheels Fit Lifestyle, Blissful Escape, Coco Love, LA Burgers, Belzier, Frances Rub, Breadfruit Treehouse, Leo's Holistic Body Therapy Day Spa, UNU, The Paper Boutique, far more than print, Commercial Supplies, CBL Munchie, Savon Saint Lucie, Trisha Bates, Lotion Saint Lucie, Handmade St. Lucia, Fanos Bakery, Liam's World, Glitter Nail Spa, Zamdit's Variety Store, Sol Sanctum, Universal Touch, Choiseul, Flow, Ohaz, Ave Artistry, Corner Boutique and Cafe, Buy Smart, Service Station Limited, Top Nouveau, Gifts by Marcy, and Rainbow Auto.
ho, ho! It's time for Santa's sack. Ho, 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 ho! And Santa first wants to give you a little tip. Be sure to have your smartphone and smart devices ready to capture or record the screen to give you a better chance at winning. Ho, 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 ho. Now, Santa needs to give you his rules before the games. Ho, 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 ho. Submit the correct answers to the games out of Santa's sack to win. All answers should be numbered according to the relative game shown. Submit your full name along with your answers to the DBS WhatsApp number 723-3333.
The winners will be announced on Friday, 20th December on Jingle DBS's Bells. And finally, game number 6. What's in store for game number 6? A back massage from Universal Touch. Santa would love him a back massage. These gifts are getting heavy to carry. A goodie bag from CBL Munchie. A dinner for two from Bradford Treehouse. Mrs. Claus would love this one. And a $50 voucher from Access. Jingle DBS's Bells is brought to you by Hobby. Make shopping at Hobby your hobby. KFC, finger licking good. Massey Stores, Europa, Mango, Automotive Art, your car, our passion. Casabella, Peter Rum Vibe, Restaurant de Villa Marigot, Access, Max Power Battery Shop, B1, Chateau Michael, Ferrans, Harris Paint St. Lucia, Cadet Distribution, Touch Therapies Day Spa, Domino's Pizza, Wheels Fit Lifestyle, Blissful Escape, Coco Love, LA Burgers, Belzier, Frances Rub, Bradford Treehouse, Leo's Holistic Body Therapy Day Spa, UNU, The Paper Boutique, far more than print, Commercial Supplies, CBL Munchie, Savon Saint Lucie, Trisha Bates, Lotion Saint Lucie, Handmade St. Lucia, Fanos Bakery, Liam's World, Glitter Nail Spa, Zamdit's Variety Store, Sol Sanctum, Universal Touch, Choiseul, Flow, Ohaz, Ave Artistry, Corner Boutique and Cafe, Buy Smart, Service Station Limited, Top Nouveau, Gifts by Marcy, and Rainbow Auto.
All right, well, they had quite a stretch uninterrupted,
Yes,
and I'm sure they enjoyed that because it was a lot of winnings in there. You had 2 games, plus you had an awesome performance on Toriel. Tori, thank you so much.
That was excellent.
Of course, we had giveaways from a few of our partners, and we want to just make sure we highlight them again.
We're going to big up our sponsors.
Of course. Belzier was there with us.
Yes,
Trisha
definitely.
Biggs. Trisha Biggs was there.
Cadet Distributions is there. B1, thank you to you. Universal Touch
Absolutely.
made this possible.
CBL
Munchies. Bradford Treehouse. And of course,
Access. So yes, these are the persons that you'll be walking away with prizes from our last 2 games. We've come to the end of tonight's show, the 10th. We've got 2 more to go. Oh, we're counting down, man. We're winding down. Definitely winding down. Well, we've been having some good fun, don't we?
We have been, and I hope you guys are. If you're having fun, comment fun in the comment section.
And guess what? We are going to definitely be turning up the speed. This is just good night for tonight. But tomorrow,
we have more in store. Tomorrow's going to be another exciting day.
Absolutely. We're going to be right back here for another Jingle DBS Bells. See you guys tomorrow, and we're out.
Jingle DBS's Bells is brought to you by Hobby. Make shopping at Hobby your hobby. KFC, finger licking good. Massey Stores, Europa, Mango, Automotive Art, Your Car, Our Passion, Casabella, Peter Rum Vibe, Restaurant de Villa Marigot, Access, Max Power Battery Shop, B1, Chateau Michael, Ferrans, Harris Paint St. Lucia, Cadet Distribution, Touch Therapies Day Spa, Domino's Pizza, Wheels Fit Lifestyle, Blissful Escape, Coco Love, LA Burgers, Belzier, Frances Rub, Breadfruit Treehouse, Leo's Holistic Body Therapy Day Spa, UNU, The Paper Boutique, far more than print, Commercial Supplies, CBL Munchie, Savon Saint Lucie, Trisha Bates, Lotion Saint Lucie, Handmade St. Lucia, Fanos Bakery, Liam's World, Glitter Nail Spa, Zamdit's Variety Store, Sol Sanctum, Universal Touch, Choiseul, Flow, Ohaz, Ave Artistry, Corner Boutique and Cafe, Buy Smart, Service Station Limited, Top Nouveau, Gifts by Marcy, and Rainbow Auto.